What's up, guys? This is my second time. Hands up.
Oh, it's a roller coaster every time. Wait.
NerdHour, Ep.2. Unity?
Oh, Unity. Fight racism.
Ep.2 to NerdHour. We are back. First episode, talk about Guardians of the Galaxy. It's been like a week. Everyone's loving it. I mean, let's do some awesome off the top stuff, right? 50% drop from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's very good. And that's not even 50%, it's like 49% drop.
See, when I saw that, I didn't know. So I was like, oh, and then I saw people being like, that's good. I was like, oh, I didn't know.
No, it's very good. That's what you want. Ideally, like 50% drop is very good. 60 is like, okay, you know. 40, it's like 49 to 50.
You want more to drop from, essentially. Yes. So it's like, it means you started off really big. And okay.
So it's like the less drop is like more people are going back to see it.
Okay.
And this was supposedly, it's like the biggest one since like damn near like, and it beat No Way Home. Think about that. No Way Home was like a 60% drop, which is crazy because that was No Way Home. Mm-hmm. Kind of on topic because this episode, we're focusing on Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man focus episode. Spider-Man Across the Multiverse, or Spider-Verse, excuse me, comes out in 2 weeks. So this is going to be a Spider-Man episode.
What is the third one called? Isn't the third one planned?
Right now, it's just a part 2. Part 2.
Oh.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse part 2. Because right now it's part 1.
And so, the first one was called...
Miles Morales, Spider-Man. We're bad nerds.
Oh God.
Spider-Man isn't just
Spider-Man across.
That's the second one.
This is the second one.
Spider-Man. This is why we have the laptop. We're gonna get a producer soon, maybe.
Yeah. It's just gonna be us again.
It's just still gonna be us. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. All right.
Do you not have the internet?
No, it's working. It's.
My internet is terrible though.
Spider-Man, what is it called? Movie. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse.
It was Into the Spider-Verse.
So then now it's Across the Spider-Verse.
Now it's Across the Spider-Verse,
and
part
then,
1.
Yeah, and then the third one will be Out of the Spider-Verse, some shit.
Hopefully. I mean, rumor has it, once again, we came out, it's going to end on a very big cliffhanger.
Which don't give me no goddamn cliffhanger. I waited all this time and you gonna give me an incomplete movie? Yeah. Tell me a full story and then tell me another one. Cause I hate cliffhangers.
But this is the Empire Strikes Back of...
I don't give a damn. I watched Dune. I didn't even watch Dune. I lied. That was a complete lie. Dune? I have not watched Dune. But I know that shit ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. And
I haven't watched it, but fuck you, whoever did that.
Denis Villeneuve, goated director?
Fuck cliffhangers.
I don't mind cliffhangers. I think cliffhangers, if it's done well, like, I mean, one of my favorite shows, it always confused, not Succession, that's his favorite show.
Severance, you're talking about.
I'm talking about Severance on Apple TV. One of the most craziest cliffhangers to a show finale.
And isn't it like probably not coming back or something?
Don't say that, you motherfucker, bro. It is coming back. Writer strike. Support the writers.
Yes.
No, actually, rumor has it was like they're beefing. The writers were beefing. So it looks like it's getting pushed a little bit.
Oh. I'm a writer myself, so yeah, support the writers, WGA and the writer strike and everything, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also one more off the top thing, a little news bit. We may be looking at our Superman for Superman Legacy.
I saw him. He looks like Henry.
What does he look like?
Henry.
He does look like Henry Cavill. Yes, yeah, he kind of does. He looks like a Superman.
But yeah, to be fair, they both look like Superman. So you know,
his name is David Cornsweet.
What sounds better? Corn Sweet? That sounds like a pimp name. David Cornsweet.
We're going with that. David Cornsweet. I did not watch Pearl, but he was in Pearl with Mia Goth. I guess
yeah. Damn, I did watch that recently. Yeah.
Nice. Was it good?
I like those movies. They're making a third one.
Yeah, Maxine.
Mia Goth is insane.
Goated.
She man.
I mean, hey, once we talk about rumors, we talk about leaks. Rumor has it Mia Goth is now part of the MCU, going to be in the MCU, playing Lilith in Blade. Also supposedly signed a multi-contract. Lilith is a very big character, played by Mia Goth, pretty goated. Mia Goth in the MCU as like a dark character.
I fuck with Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had no idea she was Shia LaBeouf's wife.
Yeah.
And baby mama. I had no idea.
If you guys didn't know, that is actually fact. Yes.
I have no idea.
Mia Goth is carrying or has the child of Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, is she currently pregnant? Or
no, they already have
the kid's out.
It's like probably like
the kid dropped already.
The kid dropped.
Okay.
Like for maybe like 1 or 2 years already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, little child. But yes, David Cornsweet, we're going with that. Is looking as the top lead right now for Superman in James Gunn's Superman Legacy, and my GOAT, I really like him, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
See, I saw they said there's a character labeled Apex.
Apex, yes.
That they're looking for a black person. Is that not Lex?
No.
Okay.
No, Lex Luthor would be his own thing for sure. Apex, yeah, I saw Apex in quotes. But also there's a picture, I don't know if the character is Apex or as a working title name.
That's what I'm like thinking is, and it's really Lex.
I feel like if it's just Lex, it's going to be Lex. But also I feel like they're not going to make Lex off the top villain already. He's going to be like, probably going to be in it, background, but not kind of like, what movie that they introduced? Oh, in the Batman. In the Batman where... Matt Reeves' Batman with Robert Pattinson, where they tease the Joker at the end, but he's obviously not the villain. I don't think, and rumor has it, he's not going to be even the villain for the second one. They're looking for.
Is Clayface and
Mr. Freeze? I mean, we want Mr. Freeze.
Yeah,
that it was a big push for Mr. Freeze, but Clayface, yes, but it's not even like the cool Clayface. It's the OG like Silver Age comic Clayface, where he's like kind of like a mob guy. Which is really sad because like I want.
Oh, so he's not like shapeshifting.
No, not even like that's the cool.
He's just
thing.
ugly.
He's just an ugly guy. Yeah,
damn.
Just like a disfigured man.
I mean, that's Two-Face.
That is Two-Face. Yeah, that is Harvey Dent. But how do you feel about Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor?
I really like Nicholas Hoult. I haven't seen anything where Nicholas Hoult has been bad in. I mean, how was he in? I remember bits and pieces of X-Men, and he was decent as Beast.
He was great as Beast.
Yeah.
I loved him as Beast.
So, I think, and then in the Menu, that was the last thing I saw him in.
Great.
He did, amazing in that.
Dude, that Whisper scene.
Which one?
The Whisper where he was like, he got exposed as being like a fake ass like cook, and then the main chef walked up and whispered something in your ear in his like. It's yeah. And then he does the thing.
Yeah,
it's just so good. Nicholas Hoult, I could see him like bald, just like a bald like just Lex guy, like
he's a good choice. I like
100%. And I mean, and it was confirmed. I mean, dude, I don't know. It was people were like, Idriys is gonna have his take, and I can't wait for him to share. But my pick for Superman, which I think it was like just like. People also advocated for him, but the fact that Jacob Elordi was actually in talks, but he just never sent in his audition tape, pisses me off so much.
Well, see, we don't know what that actually means, right? So it's like we don't know if he was even asked to send an audition. Like we don't know if he was asked and then never sent it. We don't. I don't know. I don't trust blogs nowadays.
That's valid.
This is And one thing I respect James for doing is constantly debunking false blog claims and shit.
Yes.
And I don't think he addressed that one though. But I mean Jacob Elordi as Superman.
Yeah.
I could see it. I fuck with him in Euphoria.
Yeah. It's just because he's like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, and he has the face.
He has the face, bro.
But I don't know if he has the likability because we've only seen him as a character we fucking hate.
That is true. That is true. But this would be his breakout role. Like, not breakout, but I mean, like, his main role. He's Superman. I think Jacob would have killed it. But this guy, this corn sweet guy, you know, he also has the face. Yeah. And his voice. I just saw an interview that came up. People were talking about it. He has, like, no accent. He's like a white guy, you know, like from America, right? He has like just a very deep, like
the ha-ha.
Yes, that vibe.
The ha, I'm Superman.
Yeah, 100%. And I think I wouldn't be mad at it. You know, I wouldn't be mad if this corn sweet guy was Superman. Just Jacob is like my fan cast as Superman.
We gotta do a dream cast of the new Justice League.
Dude, I was thinking yes, but also I was also thinking we should do like a dream cast of X-Men and our Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah.
We have that will be probably maybe next episode, coming up episode, because dude, San Diego Comic-Con this year is gonna so last year's Comic-Con, my bit was like bomb after bomb after bomb. And I'm sorry, Idriys, but this year, bomb after bomb. Well, we did get big bombs at SD22, right? Because we got Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty.
Oh, yeah.
We did get pretty big bombs. But I was really calling a bet of we're going to get at least Fantastic Four casting, but we obviously didn't. We have to get it this year.
Yeah.
Okay? We have to get it this year. I mean, we're, you know, off the top real quick. Rumor has it, supposedly locked in is Adam Driver as Reed Richards. That's the big, and also Margot Robbie as Sue Storm.
I have to see. I love Adam Driver.
Yeah. Me too.
Coincidentally, the first thing I really saw him in was Black Klansman.
He was so good.
That was my introduction to Adam Driver. But
no, that's not true.
What?
Kylo Ren, Star Wars: Force Awakens, the first one.
Did that come out before Black Klansman?
It had to have, bro.
Producer, look it up.
It had to have. Okay, when did The Force Awakens came out? In 2015, bro. No way.
And I don't know if I watched that as soon as it came out. Did we go together? No, we did go together.
We did go together.
Oh, right. Oh, it might have been before.
Black Klansman came out in 2018.
Wow. Okay, so I did know.
But, I mean, his Kylo, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I thought he was fine. You know, I thought he was good. We're for sure, Star Wars episode is going to come in. I can't wait for that one.
That's you carrying that one.
100%. 100%. I can't wait for the Star Wars episode because... All right, moving on. But Adam Driver as our Reed.
And Margot Robbie.
And Margot Robbie, which is quite interesting because I was for sure, well, I don't know. I really didn't expect nor kind of like, because, you know, James Gunn, new DC, right? But he loves Margot Robbie. Like, it's
everyone loves Margot.
Yeah, absolutely. Margot was like, she is like, all I've been hearing is like she's just a great person to work with. And James just like talks so highly of Margot. So if he was going to keep anyone for James Gunn's DC, I feel like it would have been Margot as Harley Quinn. But I feel like if she does get announced as Sue Storm, well, it'll be kind of coincide. Like, dude, James Gunn is wiping the slate clean besides his wife. Besides his wife. James Gunn loves his wife. I love Jennifer Holland. No hate on Jennifer Holland. But James Gunn really loves his wife.
So that's cool, though. I mean, because a lot of people, you know, with talent get overlooked. And the thing about James that I love so much is that he gives everyone a shot. You know, that if he feels like they could step up to the plate, like his brother, I'm like, that's the most family loving thing to do, to throw your brother in the Marvel movies. Yep. Now he's a main guardian.
Yep.
Like James, you alley-ooping just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's a real N-word. I'm not gonna say it. I've been, just to put it out there, I've been really trying not to say the N-word on here. But that's what you are, James, a true one.
He's a real one. He is a real one. I mean, if we're on we're on the leaks and rumors mill right now, and also to segue into our topic, August 25th, 2025. That's all I'm going to say. August 25th, 2025. Yeah. From, I would say, from the past few years that we've been following her, My Time to Shine Hello on Twitter, just tweeted August 25th, 2025. It would make sense if it's Spider-Man 4. It would make sense.
I mean, but is that really special to know?
A release date? I mean, yeah, because thinking about it, what the big movies next year are what? So Blade, if that ever happens because of the writer's strike, and then Captain America 4, and then
Blade is getting treated, not treated, but Blade is experiencing the luck of a black movie. Like this shit is getting pushed back. Like it is a black movie.
And dude, and by the time that comes out, Mahershala Ali's gonna be like 50, bro. He's like,
really?
Dude, he's old. He's like 47.
He's damn.
Yeah, and like starting a franchise and being a lead, it's going to be a franchise.
But he looks young. I didn't know he was.
Yeah, bro.
He Don Cheadle age?
Yeah, bro. He's 47.
Shout out Mahershala.
So like what? By the time like if that hasn't even been like shot yet, it's still like, yeah. He's gonna be like 48 when he comes. Like he's gonna be like 50, bro. Let's round up.
How long ago did they announce it,
bro? Was it like 2 Comic-Cons ago now?
Where they announced Mahershala?
Yeah.
So what? He would have been like 45.
Yeah, that's why they did it, because like.
He was still in that
range where like it would have came out, Blade.
When was Blade originally supposed to come out?
This year.
Oh wow. So they probably already would have been planning a sequel by now.
Yeah.
Or unless they were just we ain't gonna see him till Secret Wars came down.
I mean, I would hate for it to like, knock on wood, right? Like for it not to come out, because I think Mahershala getting.
That is such a perfect casting.
Perfect casting, getting Mahershala, 2-time Grammy Award, Oscar-winning actor, right? Like, that's a big get, bro.
Yeah.
And for it not to come into fruition would be a major L on Marvel. 100%.
But it hasn't been their fault, it doesn't seem like. It seems like it's just creative.
100%.
Problems. But shout out Mahershala. Okay, back to Spider-Man?
Yeah, let's go to Spider. Sorry. Right. We're working on the segues, but August 25th, rumor has it, 2025, Spider-Man 4. Stoked. I'm stoked. Because that would be also the year we're also getting Fantastic Four. I don't know, big year. I don't know, Marvel, 2-year slump, I'll give it to you, okay? Last year, whole thing. This year, Guardians, doing good,
I'm throwing it out there. If Miles in the movie, Idriys for Miles.
Idriys for Miles.
Idriys for Spider-Man.
Idriys for Miles. Come on.
Marvel, I gotta act him real. I got a resume. I can do it.
He'll be on time. He'll send it in quick.
I look like him. Yeah, I send that audition back quick. Idriys for Spider-Man.
Hashtag Idriys for Spider-Man in the comments. Let's go. We're running it up.
Here we go.
Clip that.
I am. I am. I'm clip the fuck out of, and I'm gonna say it again in another episode until it happens.
Yeah.
Until I get the call.
The call.
The Kevin. It's not even gonna be from Kevin. It's gonna be Jay-Z sent by Kevin, just to make it extra black.
That would be awesome. Or Mahershala.
If Mahershala shows up to my crib in the Blade outfit, I am not answering the door initially until. I don't know I wouldn't know who the fuck that was. But Idriys for Spider-Man. Idriys for Miles. I don't know what would be a better.
Hashtag Idriys for Miles.
Yay.
Yeah, we're doing that. As Miles comes
I don't think he's gonna be in it though.
Spider-Man 4?
Yeah. I just don't see I don't see a way how he would be in it.
I mean, rumor has it we're getting a live action scene in Across the Spider-Verse. They already referenced the MCU in the trailer, Universe 99999, straight up comics.
They said it's going to be, I thought they're going to have Tom Holland in it.
Something like
animated.
That.
Yeah, I think it's
okay.
It's going to be him.
And then maybe the second one will get a live action scene.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Idriys?
So, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
I mean, Miles.
Really?
Probably. I mean, to be honest, I don't know every Spider-Man.
No, okay, so let's break. Okay, your favorite Spider-Man? Okay, fine.
You're talking about like between Tobey.
Yes. Between Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and yeah, we'll add Miles.
Well, there's always that argument of like, oh, someone's a better Peter and someone's a better Spider-Man.
True.
You know, but if you want to just keep it all around.
Yeah.
I will only say Tobey because of nostalgia. Andrew, they're all good though. They're all good in their own ways. Because that's the one good thing. It's like they're all different from each other in a way. But my favorite Spider-Man would probably be. It might have to be Tobey.
Respect. I feel like there's no wrong answer to this.
Yeah.
Because I do like all of them, and I like Andrew Garfield more because of No Way Home, 100%. But there's no wrong answer to that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. My favorite, and I'm glad you brought up being like, favorite Peter, but favorite Spider-Man, right? Mine is Tom Holland. Because I think he just, it's like rounds it out.
Tom is an amazing Spider-Man. No pun intended.
Oh, God damn it.
But yeah, I didn't realize till I said it. But Tom is really good. Like I think that is a great casting. Cause he just embodies the character so well. Tobey for me is just like, I think just the depth of those movies and just like, it's probably the movies itself.
Yeah.
That's probably what so I might change my answer. It'd probably be Tom.
Oh.
Actually. Cause I think I personally like the look and feel of like the first Spider-Man with Tobey.
Yeah, 100%.
But, you know, Tom Holland is a great Peter Parker, Spider-Man all around. Like he's really, and especially after No Way Home, like I think if they're exploring more of that him being more scarred and matured and stuff like that, I think Tom is gonna really, not that he already hasn't, but I think even with that, it's like it's gonna show more depth to him and it's gonna make Peter or Spider-Man pop even more.
100%. I just, just Tom's look, right? He's like 25, 26, but he looks like a teenager. Yeah. He could play a high school kid very well, 100%, And exactly, to your point of like Spider-Man 4, it's like supposedly like, I mean, not even supposedly, look at how No Way Home ended, right? Spoiler alert. I mean, I know
it's been years.
I know you guys have seen No Way Home. We've all seen No Way Home.
Years.
Also that. He ends with its ground level vibes, right? He makes his own suit. Oh, that new suit looks so, I could see it right now. Just like the glossy blue finish. He makes it, no one knows who Tom is.
You just moaned about the suit. You said, the suit. That suit, I could just,
I mean, what happened when we watched Guardians?
He moaned in Guardians. We were watching Guardians and it was when Groot said, I love you guys. Corey let out the biggest moan in this goddamn theater. This nigga, there goes, I need a jar. I need a jar. But this man's loves comic books.
Dude, it was like, I guess it kind of was a moan.
You said,
Dude. And then just the whole, we were talking about it, like we were in, it's not he didn't say Groot. Anyways, Tom Holland, yes, ground level. Now he's like, maybe in the fourth one, how like, I mean, Raimi, Tobey Spider-Man was a little like edge. Even like in the first one, we just had a little edginess to him, right? I mean, but now, since we saw through the first trilogy into Tom Spider-Man 4, he's gonna have like, he's not gonna be super like naive. People like to call him, Tony Stark's son.
That's the thing. The pacing with Tom's Spider-Man, and it feels like we're crossing that threshold now, but like it's been way better than the other
100%
Spider-Mans. Because starting, the Tom's Spider-Man at a certain place, and we just been seeing him slowly, hit this peak that he's at now. Whereas like Tobey and Andrew is like, that was them from the get-go. there was really no, except for, you know, it's like origin stories or whatever. But across the trilogies, the character arcs weren't as prominent probably as Tom's.
Dude, like literally the whole Tom's first trilogy is him setting up to be Spider-Man in the next trilogy.
It's the rocket pacing.
Yeah. But it took 3 movies, which I'm not complaining about, no way, right? Mm-hmm. But that's just crazy to think about, because that's literally what it is. Because now he's actually Spider-Man, you know? Yeah. Because like he finally lost Aunt May / Uncle Ben. Yeah. You know? He that happened at the 3rd movie. Well,
I'm like, you already fought an army of aliens. A big purple guy. How are you? You know, that would be like, how are you not Spider-Man yet? But it's personal growth.
Yeah.
Is there now of the responsibility.
Yeah.
And everything, and protecting your loved ones or whatever. I personally, I really hope they don't bring Zendaya back.
Really?
Not because I don't like Zendaya's MJ. I just want to see that consequence play out.
Agreed. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, because then I don't want to feel like it was undercut by bringing a character back in. I mean, there's a way they could do it, and they could do it well. But I don't want to feel like, oh, that happened. Never mind. It's like, you know.
100%. But guess what, Idriys?
I know she's coming back.
Yeah, she's coming back for sure. She's coming back, bro.
That's his girl.
But also like, it's Zendaya, you know? And also playing up the fact that they're actually in a relationship, you know? And just like, people love Zendaya, but also love that dynamic, but also just love Zendaya.
Yeah, we love Zendaya.
Yeah.
So I guess I wouldn't, but keep Ned out of it.
What's wrong with Ned?
Nothing. Just either, you can't have them both come back. Just have one or the other.
Yeah.
Keep one. Stick with something.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we need more, and that's the whole problem with MCU, like consequences. Feels like there's no real consequences, right?
Because they thought Black Cat was about to come in and everything.
True.
Who would play Black Cat?
I don't know. We could fan cast. Oh, I mean, damn.
Who the hell did you just think of?
I
your
knew.
Face just.
Yeah, because that's my girl, bro. Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney
Sweeney as Felicia something. Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat. That was my fan cast. But she's already casted in Madam Web. Did you know Madam Web's in the movie?
Yeah.
Dude, like, I forget, bro.
I mean, that's what, Dakota Johnson, Sydney
and someone else.
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts, yeah.
And Emma Roberts plays Peter's mom.
Peter's mom, and then not Michael Scott, my guy in Severance, Adam Scott.
Oh, Adam Scott. Yeah.
Adam Scott is
Parks and Rec.
Yeah, dude, Parks and Rec goated in Severance. Oh, dude, Severance is so good. But yes, he's Peter's dad.
Oh.
Yes, he's Peter's dad.
Man, I have not seen Emma Roberts in a minute, because now I'm like, how old is Emma Roberts? But I'm like, probably she could look like a mom by now.
Yeah, 100%. And then there was lots of leaks and rumors about Madam Web where I'm kind of stoked about it. We'll get into that another time, but all right. Give me what?
Never mind. I don't know who I would want.
As Black Cat. Yeah.
A thick white girl currently popping right now.
Oh, your girl from Percy Jackson.
Oh, Alexandra Daddario?
Alexandra Daddario. She's
older now, yeah. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Who's... You know who could be a good Black Cat? She not that she... But I'm going to go on the other side of Euphoria. And it's not even that she's thick or anything like that, but she's beautiful.
I feel like I know who you're going to say. Go.
Alexa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I could see that too, for sure.
I like how we only have a certain pot of shows to pick actors from.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's someone else.
But Euphoria is so good because you know, it really just the emotional stuff of it, like really. Euphoria is a really good show.
Angus Cloud for Spider-Man.
Angus Cloud, bro. Love that guy.
Iron Man, what are you doing here, bro? What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, shit.
MJ! Yeah. I would love to see that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I feel like he also could be They'll probably put him in the MCU maybe or something.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
But wait, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, your top 3 favorite Spider-Man films. So we're gonna go from all of Tobey's, Andrew's 2, Tom, and also oh my god, Into the Spider-Verse was right here.
Oh, we're fucking dumbasses.
Or top 3 Spider-Man films. 1, 2, 3.
What is that called again?
Into the Spider-Verse.
I think number 1 would be Into the Spider-Verse.
Respect.
Just because that is a beautiful movie.
It is.
If anything, flawless. Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse. Maybe Spider-Man 1. Sam Raimi. And maybe No Way Home.
Cool.
Although No Way Home more so for the experience that it was.
Yes.
But I have not watched that movie since, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that.
So mine is very similar to yours. We're just gonna like switch it up a little bit. But it's basically the same thing.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2 Sam Raimi. That Spider-Man 2 Sam Raimi with Dr. Octopus, that was very much like...
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching that in the theaters with my grandma. Like, also very...
With your grandma?
With my grandma! I mean, my grandma was a real one back then, you know? Spider-Man 2. That was very much renowned as like the best Spider-Man film for quite a while until this came out, Into the Spider-Verse. So that's my number 2.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2, Into the Spider-Verse, and then No Way Home.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. This was just a good story and a good movie.
Yeah,
you know,
it's great.
It encompassed like everything about Spider-Man and like did the multiverse so well. Arguably better than Multiverse of Madness, right? Like just like this was such a good multiverse movie, and you know all the characters and stuff. And then No Way Home, which Idriys put me on, and I do now 100% like believe and agree. If you took out the Spider-Man from No Way Home, it would have been very mid.
The pacing of because I remember thinking when I first watched it, I was just like, it may be because you're just waiting to get to that point. You know, it just feels like you're just going the beginning of a roller coaster because you just waiting. Where's everybody? and so I think that probably spoiled the experience of like being able to enjoy a movie. So I don't think the movie is bad.
No, not at all.
I think it was just the anticipation, because again, I haven't watched it since.
I watched it twice in theaters.
I watched it twice actually. But it does feel like you're waiting so long to get to that point of the peak of the movie where everybody comes in and all that stuff.
Because we knew they were going to be.
But it's not, again, that's not anyone else's fault because they have to explain so much to get to that point. So it is a lot of, I forget the term, but it is a lot of plot setup. And, you know, sometimes that could feel a little boring and it's, you know, it's a little too explainy and all this stuff or whatever. But, I mean, still in that first half, we have that scene with Doctor Strange and Peter fighting for the box.
The box.
And everything. Then we see the villains very early.
Yeah. Doc Ock.
So they tried to sprinkle as much, but at that point, we just waiting for Tobey and Andrew.
Yeah.
You know?
But, damn, that moment in theaters, like, that was awesome. I'll never forget it. And that's why...
That video of someone doing the backflip. As Andrew comes out, woo! You just see the silhouette. That shit always, still to this day, cracks me up.
Yeah. Because, dude, like, we all knew that they were going to be in it. It was called No Way Home. Yeah. Doc Ock was in it, you know? Electro, like, we all knew they were going to be in it. I mean, that picture leaked of
them on the scaffolding.
On the scaffolding.
And
right?
they tried to, I don't know who pushed it, being like, it's Photoshop or whatever it is. Turns out it was true.
Yeah, John Campea. I remember my guy, John Campea, the whole bit of it was like he tried to like, he leaked, I don't think he leaked it, but like, he tried to debunk it because he did like talk about it and post it on his video and like, it was clearly a leak. He was like, if you look at Tobey Maguire's dick. What? It's like
that's really investigated.
Dude. Like, if you look at Toby's dick, you can see that it's clearly Photoshop.
Then he come to find out he was really staring at someone's dick for no reason. That's the worst feeling. He saw that scene in theaters and was like, damn. I was looking at his dick for no reason. I really studied his dick.
Oh, Campea's a funny guy. I love Campea, but he's a silly guy.
All them nights zooming in on his dick, and only for it to actually be real. You were actually looking at his dick, bro.
Holy shit. But yeah, so those are definitely my 3. Are you excited for Across the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I mean, that got pushed, what, a year or 2?
Oh, yeah, it did get pushed. I think because of COVID, maybe? The C word? I don't know. We can say that now.
We can say COVID.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah.
Just don't say it 3 times. So,
that's bad.
But
yeah, it did get pushed, and then, dude, it was like it's been quite a bit. When did the last Spider-Verse come out? Because, dude, it's been a bit.
I think it came out 2018?
No, really? I believe it, but I'm just like, bro, that's been so long.
Yo, we getting old fast, bro.
I know,
things are... When you realize, like, Lizzie McGuire was, like, 20, 30 years ago.
That is...
Not 30. We ain't even 30.
No. Into the Spider-Verse came out... 2018! 19, 20, 21, 22. It's been 5 years, bro. Sorry, I have to count. I'm really
I mean, for that animation, I believe it.
Oh, 100%. Like, the animation looks so good. I mean, and this is, like, the longest... No, it is the longest animated movie in history.
Really?
2 hours and like 15 minutes.
That's a lot of movie.
It is a lot of movie, but
and
like...
I'm prepared for it.
But good movie. We need to get our tickets.
Almost 3 hours?
It's almost 3 hours.
Well, that's including credits, right? So
yes,
it's 2 hours.
Yeah. To the Alamo!
When is it come out?
2 weeks. June 2nd. June 2nd. June 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Midnight. No, we have to. Probably Thursday showing's already booked, but like we're for sure.
The tickets already went on sale.
Yeah. I think like this week or maybe last week. Yeah. I'm very excited. You know, it's gonna be. We're back with Miles, a little bit older, and we're getting Mr. Hobie Brown here. His name is Hobie Brown.
Yeah. Daniel Kaluuya.
Voiced by Daniel Kaluuya. Exactly, dude.
I know some things. He know everything. I know some things.
Yeah, dude.
I can impress you from time to time.
Yeah, he's a real one.
On and off the podcast. Anyway.
Spider-Punk. He's my favorite multiverse Spider-Man. I'm very into the punkness, into like music-wise and everything. And he's literally a Spider-Punk. He comes from a world where like he's in a band. And it's freaking sick, you know?
I saw the clip of the Indian one.
Yes. I'm very against now, like, I watched the first trailer and that's it. I really just don't like, even now in general.
You don't want to watch it.
Because like trailers like give away everything. And I used to love, bro, I have mental illness. I used to like, I was very much like, I want to know the movie before going in. You know, I used to like watch spoiler reviews before I even watched the movie. But
you realize you enjoy the movie so much more if you don't know shit.
Exactly. And like, so now I'm really just like, you know, I'll watch the first trailer, get the vibe. And I'm done watching trailers. And
all right, let's say this. Let's throw this out there. Yeah. And people might hate me for saying this, but let's admit, the Marvel spoilers subreddit getting sniped was probably one of the best things that could happen.
Whoa, that's a hot take.
Because you can enjoy the movie now.
Yes.
Because to be honest, what's really the point of knowing spoilers except for just knowing, like being like, oh shit, you know, that's cool, whatever. I get it's cool. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, it feeds you in a drought, right?
Yes.
But it does take away from the overall experience of watching a movie.
100%. So I'll give you...
Like, I feel like Multiverse of Madness, that experience of watching that would have been better if there weren't so many. And also, there's false leaks.
Exactly.
So it's like you're going into a movie with all these... You think you know everything. And then you're let down, not because the movie's necessarily bad, but because you expected so much to happen because you listened to fucking I Love Captain America 94 on Reddit.
Yeah. It's like, you know, expectation versus hype, right?
Yeah.
Like we just get like, so I was geeked for Multiverse of Madness because I was talking to him just like, there's gonna be this guy, this universe.
They saying Wolverine about to be in it.
Yeah.
They were saying Multiverse of Madness was gonna be the Secret Wars.
Exactly, and we literally just got that one universe and we just flown through like 6 of them, you know? Like, yeah, I do agree. But so as a person who follows like leaks and rumors very closely, I'm very much of the point now I'm all like, I'll take everything with a grain of salt. But then like, if something is true, from my point of view, I'm all like, oh shit, it was true. You know, like, oh, it was cool. But I just, because I know like 85% of the time, the leaks and rumor won't be true. But like knowing some stuff about Secret Invasion, I'm just like, not what we know, but knowing some stuff about Secret Invasion, I'm like excited to see, but I'm just also dimming my expectation, not overhyping myself where I will like it gets ruined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, I would personally hate if I was working on something for so long and the whole script leaks.
Yes.
It's like, I'm like, if I'm Kevin, I'm fucking, everybody get in the car, we about to go shoot somebody.
You
know?
Yeah.
That's taking away my, it's like, but then again, like you said, trailers nowadays be telling shit too. So is it best to not look at that either? And just go watch a movie and enjoy it. If you're looking to enjoy it. I get the enticing aspect of knowing leaks and stuff, but it's been better since that the world is we didn't know we didn't need it until they sniped it, and it's like, wow, we could go touch grass.
Exactly. And then we just have now like reliable leakers who only like leak like certain things and like word, you know, and wordplay, and just gives us at least like anticipation for things, right?
But I'm like, I think Kevin or Marvel, whoever in that department handles that, they're gonna do a Tyrion trick. You know what I'm talking about?
Like from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Explain.
So there was an episode where Tyrion...
I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
He did this thing where he told everyone something different. So whatever came out, he knew who said it because he told everyone one thing. So I feel like they're gonna do that, feed information to... But I mean, that could possibly be easy to work around if you're a leaker, but because there's things that you obviously know is going to be in the film versus not in the film, as opposed to just probably a setup. But I mean, I feel like Kevin's like, we tried that already. Probably watching this video, we tried that. But I feel like if they haven't, try it out. I'm curious. I want to see something happen. We just see accounts getting sniped.
Literally.
You know?
I'm scared. Okay. Kind of last question to like round it out for you, Idriys. All right. We're talking about not as people, but we're talking about the Spider-Man, right? And I'm sorry. Honestly, yeah, screw it. We're throwing Miles too. Okay?
Okay.
Tobey Spider-Man, once again, as the characters, Tobey Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Tom Holland Spider-Man. I'm going to ask you the question. You are going to think of an answer. I'm going to count down from 3, and we're going to say it at the same time.
Okay.
Which Spider-Man has the most RIZZ?
Okay.
Do you have your answer?
No, I thought we were going to just...
What do you have your answer in your head? Which Spider-Man has the most RIZZ?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay, I have my answer.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Andrew.
Ah!
RIZZ, let's go, bro.
Yeah.
It's Andrew.
But because Toby only had it when the Venom.
Exactly. Tobey Maguire's a dweeb, bro.
Andrew seemed the most normal.
Suave. Like, he has a little swag with that
Did
shit,
he?
bro. Yeah. Just him just like walking around in general, you know? Like, he was like, him as a Spider-Man was very like...
Oh yeah, as Spider-Man. I was thinking of him as Peter. But yeah, as Spider-Man, yeah, he did have a little more swagger to him.
Yeah, exactly. And then Tom, like... He's like kind of like, dude, I mean, he has like, I'm glad that you said it because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say Toby.
Nah, because the only thing was the Venom stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, he was kind of shy.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And Tom, like, finally, you know, just, we get it, you have Zendaya, you know?
Yeah.
So this came up from a...
But he almost fumbled that.
He did.
Terribly.
He did.
Like, he lucky that MJ liked him so much.
100%. Yeah, Zendaya's a real one. MJ's a real one.
And she was weird too. So, you know, that balance. But yeah, Andrew.
100% Andrew. It's just like this tweet went viral the other day and all the replies were like, who do you think all the replies said?
Probably Toby.
Yeah, everyone said Toby. I was like, y'all are on one, bro. It was Toby and then Tom because of Zendaya. I was just like, y'all are all crazy. If you guys saw that tweet that went viral, who has the most RIZZ, which Spider-Man has the most RIZZ, a lot of Miles too. A lot of Miles too.
Miles didn't have RIZZ. He tried, but his uncle tried to teach him in that whole scene of like him not getting it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe in this movie he's probably a little bit better, but based off that last movie, Miles ain't pulling nothing.
Exactly, because in the trailer you see him like kind of like flirting with Gwen more.
Yeah.
So it's like, if this movie, maybe we could switch. We could roll back this question.
What is that thing they do? It's like flirting versus harassment. Like it's like
shit.
Andrew is like flirting and Miles is harassment.
Yeah.
Based off the last movie, but I mean, he got Gwen regardless. So.
He did get Gwen, and they're reuniting. But
Dr. Umar is pissed.
He's pissed.
Dr. Umar is pissed. He made a whole post. Who is responsible for this black man getting with this snow bunny?
Did he really?
Yes. Dr. Umar Johnson wants to talk to Kevin Feige immediately.
Holy shit, dude. I only know Dr. Umar because of you.
Yeah.
Like you put me on Dr. Umar like years ago, and then like now
Dr. Umar do not want to see no black man with no snow bunny. No white woman at all.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Imagine like Umar and Kevin really sit down and like have a talk.
Kevin will be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
He's like, that ain't me. Go talk to Amy. Go talk to Sony.
Oh my god.
That wasn't my idea.
Holy shit.
She's played by Haley too, right?
Yes. Yeah, Haley.
Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld.
Hawkeye, new Hawkeye.
God, I'm so glad you said Andrew. That's crazy. That was awesome. Cause he just look at that motherfucker, bro.
Andrew, I mean, it doesn't take much. So that's why I'm surprised people said Toby.
All the replies were Toby. All the replies. If you are watching this, let us know. What is your take? No wrong answers. Maybe after hearing this, maybe there is a wrong answer. Who do you think has the most RIZZ out of the Spider-Man? Miles included. Yeah. Maybe Hobie. Maybe Hobie has the most RIZZ.
Oh, his name is Hobie?
His name is Hobart Brown, but they call him Hobie.
Wow.
Yeah, he's actually black too.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually like in the comics. He's actually
Issa's in it too. She plays the Black Spider Woman.
The pregnant one. Yeah. She's Spider Woman. Frick, I'm blanking on her name, but they made her black, which is fine, right? But
which is fine. He said that's cool, I guess.
No. But you know, everyone just like, oh, gender swapping.
Yeah.
Race swapping. Yeah. But Issa's great, so I'm very stoked, and she looks like a badass. But it's crazy because she's pregnant in the movie.
Is there any other big people playing? Because Daniel Kaluuya, Issa, I don't know who's playing the Indian one.
You know who's playing him? Frick, why am I blank? The cab guy from Deadpool.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
dude.
what's up.
The cab guy from Deadpool.
That's fire.
I was gonna say Baljeet from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh. Was that even an Indian guy playing Baljeet from Phineas and Ferb?
I don't know. I gotta look up his name.
I'm not even sure if an actual Indian person played Baljeet.
Holy crap. What's our boy's name? Karan Sony Dopinder.
Okay, who played Baljeet in Phineas and Ferb?
Okay, we'll end it on that. Phineas and Ferb. Oh God, I'm so scared. It was
it has to be an Indian person.
It was what's her name that voices everyone?
Tara?
It was Tara. Tara Strong voiced Baljeet. It better be. I mean, like Simpsons.
Yeah, they had the.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no Indian person yet.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it is.
Oh,
Malik Panchali.
Okay. Shout out Disney.
Shout out Phineas and Ferb. Stay true.
Y'all got it right. Let me see him. Let me give.
You gotta.
I mean, I am in no position to check his. Oh no, he's in there.
Yeah.
From the side, it looked a little bland, but as I turn it, I see the tan.
Yeah.
No, he's a person of color.
He's a person of color.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
He passed the vibe check.
You passed the vibe check of who has the most RIZZ. Sorry, I don't know why. I was really banking you'd say Toby.
Nah.
But once again,
I know better.
At NerdHour, we're real ones. You guys are real ones for checking this out per usual. Episode 2 of the NerdHour Podcast. Appreciate y'all. Unity.